The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are ready for
Pittsburgh. Center fielder, number 43.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Rockies, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Story brings it in. A quick out number one. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Miller.
Brad Miller is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
In there, no balls and a strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. This is in the air out to left field. After it is Dickerson. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
On the move is Polanco. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Eddie Murray. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Ready now, David Freese. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
David Freese.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Parra is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra is after it, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Second baseman.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. In is Gerardo Parra. First at-bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Lobaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miller.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. LeMahieu with a great stop. He's out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nolan Arenado.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A fastball right over the outside corner. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's David Freese to stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Dahl is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Little chopper back his way. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Dickerson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Freeze is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Gerardo Parra. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Jose Lobaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So stepping in, David Dahl, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Dickerson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Just got a piece to the right side. Murray over to his left, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Number 21 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Action. Now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw.
Number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Frazier. Jordy Mercer will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Full count now, 3-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. Kyle Lewis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Carlos Estevez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again.
For the Rockies, designated hitter Charlie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's he going to give?
Ball 4. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to off.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dickerson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Eddie Murray 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, David Freese. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2 home. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Francisco Cervelli.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, two gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Corey Dickerson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a step off. As they try to get on the same. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. In is Gerardo Parra. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Well, he missed the bunt right there, but this situation, you want to bunt that ball down third base. You got runners on first and second. It's a force at third, so the third baseman's going to charge to get it. You got to make him field the ball.
Miller ranging into the outfield. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. First pitch coming. Here it is. No, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Tough play for Mercer. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Now batting, Charlie Black. It was a flop. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th. Michael Feliz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He's on the move again from first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Blackman is on his way home. And he is in to score as well. 2 big insurance runs there as they've upped the lead now to 3. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Brad Miller. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Brian Shaw enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Eddie Murray.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. breaks as bad as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 9.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez is there, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Lewis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
On deck, there you see David Freese. He'll be next. And he gets the call there, 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Catcher.
He's set and the pitch.
Cervelli.
Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single. Mike Dunn gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Mike Dunn.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. For the Rockies this afternoon, the big contribution came from this man, Carlos Gonzalez. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.